Very good evening, friends. Let us give a few seconds. We will start. Okay, so let us start. As we, while I'm giving the introduction, maybe we will join. So, friends, we had a wonderful session yesterday by Srikant Garla from Atlanta. So, the purpose of life was very well explained, and when you do what you love, you will not have any resentments, you know, when we are when we are leaving the body, and so doing what you love is very, very important. So living the purpose is very, very important, and it was nicely emphasized on the purpose of life yesterday in the session. So I thoroughly enjoyed. I hope you also had nice wisdom to take. So likewise, we have one other master today. Is none other than our PSSM UK, one of the core master from PSSM UK, Rajasekhar. Is a highly skilled individual, excelling as a cricket player and also a chess champion, as well as a senior most meditation master and coach. And it's a testament to his multifaceted talents. Wherever he goes, he tries to, include meditation. Uh, as a cricket player and also chess champion, teaching chess to the kids, he will make kids to sit in meditation for 5-10 minutes before starting the this coaching, and then he will make them to learn the chess. So wherever it is possible, he will try to introduce meditation. And Master Rajsekhar was introduced to meditation almost 18, 19 years ago in the year 2005 by his uncle when he was in second year of graduation. So he started very early, and a lot of transformation happened within a few months. He observed a reduction in his thoughts, and it gave him a lot of courage to face the world, because he was not happy before starting this meditation. He was not happy inside, and he was not having the courage. And when he started the meditation, he seen that transformation, and which gave him a lot of courage. As I said, is a very senior most meditation master, currently living in Basingstoke, a software architect by profession. Uh, as I said, hobbies wise, cricket and chess, a multi-talented person, married to Swati, again, one of the great master from UK, father to a 3-year little master, Aditya. He has been conducting several meditation sessions across UK and Europe. He, along with we UK team. There's so many masters, UK and EU masters, spreading daily meditation sessions and wisdom sharings. So he's very, very instrumental for any sessions happening on UK platform to spread Patriji's vision of Dhyana Jagat, introducing meditation to the communities and looking after projects like pyramid call services, which where you see multiple people coming and taking the meditation sessions in the morning and in the evening. So it is like a PCS, pyramid call services, like group of UK volunteers. So he is managing that, and Pyramid Connect UK to unite all the masters across the UK, and then make them to teach meditation and involve them. So, and also he did book clubs, on UK platform, and library to spread awareness about Swadhyaya, which is reading right spiritual books. So a lot of contribution to PSSM society, and particularly to PSSM UK. And if there are some new people here, is one of the reason you are here, because he's working from the background, and he's going to talk today on embracing the mysteries of life and death. So let us welcome Master Rajasekhar. So Rajasekhar, and we are looking forward to hear you. Yeah.
Thank you, Raviji. My best friend in UK. So I love you. Sorry. So thank you for a nice, lovely introduction. So I would say he exaggerated a bit more to to uplift me. I am first of all my gratitude to my Guruji Brahmarshi Patriji, who is a reason for me to realize my purpose to walk in the path of travel in the path of continuous enlightenment, and lot of wisdom he has given. And he has taught me one thing: learn from everybody, so to help society. So yeah, enlighten yourself and help society. So to my best I'm doing. I'm working professional, and I'm here we have a great lovely team. When I came 2010, I come to know that Master Ravikiran and Master Sri Lakshmi are here, who are pillars of PSSM. They have been great inspiration to me, and joined, and we have been doing a lot of projects. I am doing my best. And today this event has been invited by Sarada Madam when she messaged, and of course with the team of Sri Lakshmi Ravi, and doing 40 days commitment is not a simple thing. And I felt like Mata Saraswati has asked me to talk. I have no idea about that. I was talking about meditation and teaching meditation, and I'm working on connecting people, connecting societies, to work on the projects like that. But I'm very much interested as a certified professional teacher of PSSM global team, and also pursuing Buddha CEO certified trained teacher. So I do my best. I have made some slides. Forgive me if I make any mistakes. I am very simple person, but I want to, when I connect to divine within me, I realize somebody is within me. I don't know. So which is making more travel. Okay. So let me with your permission,
Please go ahead. You can
I
share
can start. Yeah, okay.
whatever the
So,
way you want to go with your flow. Yeah.
sorry for my throat sometimes. It's not, I'm getting some cold. So let's sit in meditation for just a few minutes. Okay. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and I'll play some music. Just a few minutes. Just observe your natural breath. Sit comfortably, happily. Sitting alone. Your feet between their hands. Dear friends, slowly cover your eyes with your hands, palms. Five, four, three, one. Now we can gently open our eyes whenever you're ready. You want to continue meditation? You going to share my screen. Okay, so before that, I would like to launch a poll. Please take a quick survey. Just one question. Hope you are seeing the question.
Yes.
I'm asking this question because the level of detail which I may talk, so that based on consensus, I can adjust. So we have 38 people. 14 people have answered it. Give one more moment. Thank you. Thanks for participating in this. Really appreciate. Well, all right. I'll share my screen. So it should be. So you're seeing the slides.
Yes.
Thank you. So, dear friends, we are going to talk about the embracing the mysteries of life and death. So, in this captivating exploration, we delve into the profound insight shared by Lobsang Rampa, Sylvia Brown, and Dr. Michael Newton, and also Kathopanishad shared by Adi Shankara and other spiritual luminaries. From the concept of reincarnation to the role of spirit guides, we uncover the transformative power of understanding the journey of the soul. Let's invite our spirits and participate in this session as we embark on the journey that transcends the boundaries of physical world and unveils the eternal nature of our existence. So these topics I brought you to connect from Celia Brown's psychic tour of the afterlife and life on the other side, and various other aspects, various other topics as mentioned by these authors. So this allows us to contemplate and embracing the mysteries within the life and death. Okay. So the first point to contemplate is the gift of reincarnation. Okay. So continuous evolution is the one point to talk about the reincarnation. The concept of reincarnation allows us to understand the continuous evolution of the soul, teaching us that life is a journey of growth and learning through multiple lifetimes. So it is not just one lifetime If you are thinking it is just one lifetime, I have to do it everything. So it is not that. It is this reincarnation theory says that so we evolve through multiple lifetimes, realizing fear of death. By accepting reincarnation, we can release the fear of death and embrace the cycle of life and death, taking responsibility for our actions in each lifetime. I'll cover up explanation soon. The third point is spiritual enlightenment. Understanding reincarnation helps us find our purpose and the meaning of existence, guiding us towards spiritual enlightenment and personal transformation. Friends, consciousness is a state when it first incarnates into a body, it starts experiencing, play a role, and again we reincarnate. So as a soul consciousness, so it's a state, it reincarnates into body and takes multiple roles, whether it can be male, whether it can be female, as a CEO or as an associate, anywhere, as a rich man or a poor man, any life forms. It can be anywhere across the globe, or even human or non-human also. Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Maranam happens till we have awareness on enlightenment, till we attain enlightenment, continuously attain enlightenment. So this transformation, this enlightenment is a continuous journey, dear friends. So it happens again and again. So we have to, unless we understand, enlighten, understand the point, lesson to be learned, we repeat the same situation in life, not even multiple lifetimes. Even in life, we get the same situation, same scenario again and again. So if you consciously observe it, oh, I seen this scenario again. Why it has happened? Like that, it will happen. So unless we take the point, we keep on getting that. Okay. So this reincarnation, understanding this is very important. Next, connecting the Sylvia Brown also says connecting with spirit guides, guidance and support. So spirit guides connect with us through science, intuition, and dreams, providing valuable insights into our past, present, and future. By listening to their guidance, we can make more informed decisions and avoid potential pitfalls. Deepening spiritual connection. Embracing the presence of spirit guides can lead to a deeper connection with the spiritual realm and a greater sense of purpose in our life. Developing a relationship with them requires an open mind to receive their messages. Profound personal growth. Trusting in the wisdom of spirit guides can lead to profound personal growth and transformation, as they have a deep understanding of our soul's path and can provide valuable insights to support our spiritual development. So first of all, spirit guides means, as per Soul's Journey of Souls by Dr. Michael Newton's book, understand life after death. He has explained in his research by talking to the subjects, means people, while they are in the trance. He worked with each patient to learn about what is the life after that. He has done that research with tremendous number of people. So he has done this research. So he has written a book, Journey of Souls, and Destiny of Souls also, the second version. So he has explained about spirit guide helps us recovering from lower astral and earthbound souls, after dying. they are clinging to lower astral planes. So before they go to higher next levels, they are stuck still with the lower astral planes or astral planes basically. Also stuck in astral planes to move to the next level. And then soul enters into after he says, I'm just briefing very quickly, not going too much deep on all these topics. I'm just contemplating on this, touching upon these topics, so that we can complete this extraction. So whenever you ask questions, I may talk more. And then soul enters into orientation phase. So after dying, the soul, leaving a physical body and moves to the next level. So how that world will be before taking another birth, as per reincarnation, what happens in that? There is a big process is going on. So there are so many souls which are stuck in the lower astral planes and higher astral planes, and for them, spirit guides will be there. They will come and just gives the support to help to move to next levels. And those who are after clearing, they giving the healing, the orientation phase will start, where healing takes place, even more healing takes place, and then further debrief of life just finished, and further emotional release. So in the current life, they will ask, okay, have you done your work? You said you will go and you want to experience life in UK. How is your how did you do? Likewise, they will ask. You said you want to do become a technical coder. Have you experienced coding in IT industry, or you want to do doctor? Have you done it? How was it? Like that. If they are not experienced enough, they say, no, I have done it, but I want to do it more. I want to do research. Okay, you take another birth, right? Like that, the plan will be the right and send it. Likewise, spirit guides, I'm just kind of giving what level of in afterlife it will be. Um, so, so in this spirit guides concept, as mentioned here, even spirit guides can be in a current life also. They can travel along with us. Sometimes they born as our family member, or as our some people will be in connection without any relation. So there is a soul connection. They will be always helping. They will be there. Okay, I'll. So that is what it is basically how we should take this topic is understand there are people to help us. Uh, Try to listen to everybody. That is why openness is very important. Open mind to receive their messages is very important. So when we are open to receptivity is there to listen to everybody, and then you will take it, whether it is useful or not, right? Just be that conscious mind, have a presence of mind, whether to take it or not, right? So I don't go types of spirit guides too deep, but I'll just explain the types of spirit guides. Maybe it will show us the connection, spiritual level. So there are guardian angels, archangels, spirit animals, ancestors, ascended master, healing spirits, elemental spirits, messenger spirits. This kind of universal, masters or these spirits are all around us. We can't see them. They are nurturing us, safeguarding us to keep us in the path. Okay, so for example, guardian angels, your guardian angels are your life guides. They are with you for your entire life, even before you're born. As the name suggests, they quietly talk to you during times when you are unsure, and always protect you from bad vibes and danger. And just like a best friend who is always there for you, no matter what, guardian angels carefully push you along a path that shines with hope and light, making sure you are always safe and guided. So even when things get a little tricky, they are always there, helping you find your way. And so, regarding archangels, they are there to help the higher, bigger pictures. Like you want to do, let's say, a doctor in this, right, or a bigger major steps in your life, and if you are deviating from that due to Maya, the unconsciousness, if you are not holding the conscious from the, what you said, I want to do this, and you are deviating from that a lot, then archangels make sure you get that role which you asked for. Okay, so to attain that experience. So likewise, archangels help us in a bigger steps, major steps. So there are a lot like this. If you keep talking, I mean, it's a big subject. I'll go to before I get to next point. Yeah. So the the third point is the power of thoughts and beliefs. Okay. So what is this? Uh, Shaping our reality. Our thoughts have the ability to manifest our physical experiences, showing us the profound impact of our internal dialogue. By delving into our beliefs, we can uncover limiting patterns and cultivate a positive mindset. By delving into our beliefs, we can uncover limiting patterns and cultivate positive mindset. Next, conscious creation. Understanding the power of our thoughts encourages us to be mindful of our inner dialogue and choose our thoughts for our growth and well-being. We can consciously create the reality we desire to manifest our dreams into existence. So these are very manifesting powers, right? So the transformative journey. Exploring the power of thoughts and beliefs can be a transformative journey, as it allows us to understand how our mindset shapes our reality and empowers us to reframe negative beliefs and cultivate a positive outlook. So, it's very essential to transform negative beliefs to positive statements. Limiting beliefs are negative thoughts that can hold us back from achieving our full potential. In contrast, transformative statements are positive affirmations that help us overcome these beliefs. I'll give some examples like limiting beliefs. We may notice people saying, if you observe people talking, it's we day to day we connect with many people. Some people say, I'm not good enough to succeed. I can't change my habits. I'm like this. It's just who I am. And I don't have what it takes to be truly happy. But like that. Okay. Uh, my past defines my future. That's also. So what are transformative statements? So I am capable and worthy of success. Every day I have the power to change my habits. I possess all I need to create my own happiness. My past is a lesson, not a life sentence. These transformative statements are aligned with the Buddhist teachings that emphasize the impermanence of conditions and the potential for change and growth within all individuals. So, friends, this is everybody get all the thoughts from there's a frequency band. Negative thoughts, positive thoughts, everybody will get. Even a master in the path, a person will get, or a person who is not into this path may also get, who is just busy with the materialistic life can also get. But a conscious person because of this power of understand the power of thoughts and beliefs, can choose thoughts, beliefs, and what we believe. We get two thoughts. What do you believe? And are we talking same? We have to believe in. When we believe it, you talk. Yes, just do it. This is very helpful. Like that, you agree, right? Or you experiment first before believing blindly. You experiment that, right? So this message is believe that will happen. For this is a manifestation science. If you want to manifest anything, so your thoughts create your reality. So this is also another point Sila Brown is talking about. So this is more of your life's aspect. The next point is journey of the soul, continuous growth. Learning about the process of sorry, I don't know how to erase this, but yeah, okay. Uh, some distraction. So continuous growth. Learning about the process of soul evolution can provide valuable insights into the journey of the soul beyond physical life. It teaches us that the soul is constantly evolving and growing through various experiences and lessons. So, law of constant progression is there is a law. The life in earth or any loca only going forward. Keep learning and constant progression will happen. Okay. So it's not like I learned something, I forget it, and you don't again relearn. So you can reload that concept with a little warm up. Okay, so that as simple as that. Next is spiritual development. The lesson highlights the importance of self-reflection. Thank you, and personal growth in our spiritual development, inviting us to consider the bigger picture of our existence and the lessons our souls are meant to learn. So when I say spiritual development in day-to-day life, don't just live like any other boring day. With awareness, live life, then introspection will start with more mindful observation and repeating the scenes and finding our best expression, best action with miraculous transformational thinking. So when we are in the path of spiritual path or this enlightenment path, the meditation path, what happens? The reflection will happen. So today I have done some by observing our emotions. So simple example, uh, introspection. So today I scolded somebody at my work. So I am not mindful because I am not kind of person who scolds others, right? Even though I am in a frustration or busy, actively doing one thing. So if that situation happens, I simply reload in meditation. When after some time in a meditation, when I become lighter, I contemplate this. Anything comes into awareness in that quantum space. Anything comes into our quantum space that get healed. So it will say that introspection will say, okay, repeating the scenes and what best we can do, speak nicely next time. Okay, the same scene will repeat next day because we didn't play well. Then, if you are mindful with the consciousness, you can talk nicely, and that friction with that person will resolve. So that's a kind of one aspect I told that it's very subtle. Likewise, the development we will see. The interconnectedness, understanding the process of soul evolution can help us attain a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of all beings, encouraging us to approach life with a sense of curiosity and openness to new experiences. So we are all connected, friends. If one person is enlightened, all others will get enlightened eventually. But don't close the doors, right? Just accept people, appreciate people, then uh, enlighten, help each other. Okay. So, I mean, this is point about interconnectedness. We are all connected. That is the point we have to understand. Sense of purpose. Embracing the idea of soul evolution can lead to a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment in life. As we come to understand understand the significance of our experiences and the role they play in our spiritual growth. So, what is the purpose of life? According to Mahatma Gandhi or Dalai Lama and Dr. Deepak Chopra, the purpose of life is to be in service to others. Some say to be in service of others, utilizing one's unique talents. According to Brahmarshi Patriji, purpose of life is to experience life fully, to have highest possible enjoyment, entertainment, and enlightenment. One is automatically in service of others when they experience enlightenment. So the point clearly understand, if you are enlightened, if you are smiling, people around you smile naturally. If you are crying, people around you, will they be happy, or can you do service? No, right? This is basic, simple philosophy. So make sure you take care of yourself first, like a root of a tree. Then you can handle emotions, the people around, with the family, with our people around our office, people around our community, or anywhere we go. So naturally, we give like a tree gives ultimately a stable tree, gives flowers and trees, fruits. Those are that is the state when you are enlightened, when you are happy, when you are delighted. Then that is the moment you start sharing others. Okay, from that space it will connect more easily. So it is your responsibility. Uh, Apodipabhava, as Buddha says, it's your responsibility to make sure you satisfy or you experience life to enlighten first. The next aspect is nature of love and relationships, dynamics of relationships. Reflecting on the nature of love and relationships can enable us to understand the dynamics of romantic, familiar, and platonic connections. It allows us to consider the impact of because it allows us to consider the impact of trust, mutual respect, and unresolved emotions on our ability to love and connect with others. Healing and growth. By exploring the complexities of love and relationships, we can gain insights that can lead to healing and personal growth. The understanding can help us navigate the challenges and deepen the connections we share with the important people in our life. Important people means all the connections. Embracing the journey. Ultimately, this exploration of love and relationship encourages us to approach these connections with an open heart and willingness to learn and grow. It reminds us that the journey of love is a profound and transformative experience that can enrich our lives in countless ways. Friends, treat everyone with the same blessing way, compassionate way. Like Patriji says, treat everybody friends, masters, gods. So, any person in our life, treat everybody as a friend. Offer the friendship. Whether other person is offering or not, that's a different story. Because various souls at different enlightenment states. Some people reject friendship, That's fine. You hold the friendship and treat as a masters. There is some lessons to be learned from others. So make sure, even though they are talking in a harsh way, uh, even they are enemies, they are there for teaching lessons. So there is something we have to learn. Maybe to share how not to be, how not to behave. That's also a lesson. And gods. Everybody has a god. They are there. Uh, the suffering, maybe because out of that some suffering, ignorance, they are acting like that, but they have a god within. So we should be able to treat everybody in that. Three factors: friends, masters, gods. So great statement. I like this statement very much. Richard Buck states, the mark of your ignorance is depth of your belief in injustice and tragedy. So how much ignorance I have, everybody has to question. How much ignorance I have, everybody question. So how do we do this is uh, the depth of your belief in injustice and tragedy. If somebody start talking about a lot of negativity, oh, that is not good, this is not good, this is injustice, what kind of tragedy is happening in my life? It's only happening to me, like that. If they fall in that those kind of trap, see, negative things happen for everybody, but if they continuously mind is in the trap, that is a problem. That means you are getting ignorant. You are not looking at the light. Okay, so this has transformed my life a lot. This statement has repeated many times. Whenever I'm getting, my mind is getting that emotionally negative side. Anything happen in my work life or personal life, anything negative. When good things happen, I wasn't thinking that much, but when negative thing happened, I was more into that and start talking complainingly to find a person and take a friend talk all the negative things too much. So this statement gives enlightenment. With this statement, he has made millions enlightened. So some examples: transforming these disbeliefs into a more realistic understanding can lead to healthier and more fulfilling relationships. But, with dear friends, by the way, after a couple of slides, I'm going to share a big secret of that. Okay, so yeah, so some examples. Transforming these disbeliefs into a more realistic understanding can lead to a healthier and more fulfilling relationships. So whenever you feel your heart is getting low in your day, okay, when we do meditation practice or in general with your spiritual energy, even you've done more meditation in past lives, you have a sense of feeling that today I have a lot of disbeliefs or a lot of low in my heart energy. I feel low somehow, I don't know. You have to transform them. Okay, then the relationship will develop. For example, I tell some example. Your your partner should fulfill all your needs. Expecting one person to be your everything is unrealistic and can put undue pressure on the relationship. Just contemplate. Okay, I'm not going to too much use case level. Disagreements are normal, and working through them is a sign of a healthy relationship, not failure. All relationships require effort and nurturing to grow and maintain a strong bond. And start loving differences in relations, cherish them. Don't expect every person to be like me so that he's my partner or spouse. Uh, or he will be only in my circle only if he is like me, right? Rather than that, start loving the difference. Okay, let's admire it. Okay, I do like things like that. Other people do other way. So there is a this concept is understand this dimension of love and relationships. Okay, so In order to have an embracing life, our sole purpose, everything is related to the relationships, the soul family we take. Before coming to this planet Earth, we choose the family like a grid. So as if, the family grid will be there. In an afterlife discussion, we take with our soul guide, we discuss all what is our family, why you choose family member, like that. They, to learn some lessons, we have to choose those people. So another aspect, transcending the limits of time, non-linear existence. Understanding the concept of time as a fundamental aspect of spiritual growth can help us realize that time is not linear. The soul's existence transcends the limitations of time, allowing us to release the fear of running out of time. Embracing the eternal, the recognizing the timeless nature of soul, we can cultivate a deeper appreciation for the beauty and mystery of our existence. This understanding uh, can lead to a greater sense of peace and acceptance. We embrace the eternal nature of a being, expanding consciousness, exploring the concept of time from spiritual perspective can expand our consciousness and help us see beyond the constraints of physical world. This shift in perspective can open us up to new realms of understanding personal growth. Understand, soul is multidimensional beyond time. Don't think you don't have time to do multiple things. Given passion, will manifest in its own time. Friends, if you want to be multidimensional, you have multiple things. Then, uh, uh, it's up to your choice. You wanted to do parallelly, experience multiple, let's say, hobbies, right? Even though you're working, you have a hobby, you want to cherish, you want to develop in that, then you can do it. Um, right? You have to, just a matter of balance. You just need an energy, consciousness. So how much, if how efficient you are managing your time. So all these factors, you become better actually. Sure. Spiritual growth is often described as a non-linear process because it doesn't follow a predictable or sequential path. Unlike physical growth, which can be measured and expected to follow certain stages, spiritual growth can occur in leaps and bounds, progress or stay dormant for a period of time. Here are some examples illustrating this non-linear nature of the spiritual growth. Sudden insights or sudden insight. A person may have a sudden insight or uh, that sudden insight that dramatically changes their perspective and accelerates their spiritual growth. This can happen regardless of their previous spiritual practices or beliefs. So overnight, if suddenly some message comes, I saw some statement like Richard Bach statement, for example, or some class, some flyer, people get motivated. Okay, so far he didn't do any kind of spiritual work. Suddenly, he became. He started working on it. So, and in spiritual, this understanding, this wisdom is unlimited. Suddenly, we can grow. There is something called dark night of the soul. This is a term used to describe a period of spiritual dissolution where one feels completely cut off from the divine. It's often followed by a profound sense of renewal and connection with the spiritual realm. So different paths for different people. Two individuals may start their spiritual journeys at the same time, but can have vastly different experience and progression. One may quickly advance while other takes slower, more mentoring path. Okay, so it's a choice. Spiritual growth is a choice. One can, catch greater heights, or somebody wants to experience. So that is a choice. So there is a cyclic learning. Spiritual lessons may need to be learned multiple times in different contexts before they are fully integrated into one's life and understanding. These These examples show that spiritual growth is not bound by time or set order of progression. It's deeply personal journey that can vary greatly from one person to another. So it depends. Everybody needs time needs to come to grow, but we don't know who's teaching, whose quote, no, or a tap of a friend can enlighten them. So let's talk another interesting thing, the physical aspect. The most important thing for life is death. Only because there is death, there is value for life. If there is no death, there is no ending. And if there is no ending, there is no new beginning. Because we have something called physical death, we plan everything in life like finish studies by certain age, by around age 20, 25, get settled in life, get married by certain age, make kids by certain age, get assets, you know, by certain age, retire by age, uh, get kids married, post retirement, or what do you want to do for grandkids? Okay, do what you want to do, society and world, before you leave the body. So that is why if there is no death, you don't plan all this. Just think about it. All the above are planned in advance and executed because we have something called death. Death is so precious. Otherwise, we won't experience. We'll be in Tamoga. We'll be lazy. Yeah, I live unlimited. I'll just take my time. If there is no death, there is no value for time. Time also won't exist. Death is there because if there is no death, there is no hurry. That's why the word call means both death and time. Time and death are synonymous. Okay, we are contemplating on the time here, so this point. Let's see the spiritual dimension of this. Only because there is something called physical death, we contemplate and try to understand beyond this physical body. We don't like death. We don't like death, and we don't want to be so helpless in this matter of death. Something from within keeps asking, why should I die? What is the point in doing all these things in life? If I have to leave everything and everyone in life and go, this kind of question. Something within us is questioning about this and it wants answers. This something within us is asking such questions, and that's why we seek truth beyond this body. To know your existence ourselves, uh, to know your existence ourselves beyond body, we need meditation. In meditation, we are dead. Yeah. In meditation, on a daily basis, we get into a non-doing state like death. but remain conscious of your breathing. This will connect us to the truth. There is no death for us. It's only for the body that perishes. Okay. So I have just 2 more slides. I just finish. I know time is running. Finding peace in afterlife. Embracing the cycle of life and death. Finding peace in the knowledge of life after death is a key lesson on the nature of our existence. It allows us to see death as a natural part of a cycle of existence rather than something to be feared or avoided. Embracing this understanding can bring hope, comfort, and deeper appreciation for the beauty and mystery of life. Healing and closure. Knowing that there is a life after death can provide a sense of closure and healing as we navigate the journey of life and death. This knowledge can be particularly comforting for those who are grieving the loss of a loved one, offering them a deeper perspective on the nature of existence. Deeper appreciation for life. Finding peace in the knowledge of life after death can lead to a deeper appreciation for the beauty and wonder of our existence. It can inspire us to live our lives with greater purpose, passion, and gratitude, knowing that our journey extends beyond the physical realm. Okay. Sorry. Inner cleansing will happen each time we sit in meditation. Okay, the transformation keep happening, whether any experience comes or not. Urge to die is called. I just touch upon these points. Urge to die is called death urge. People are programmed to die, thinking more of a death. I don't want to die soon. Okay, even thinking about death. I don't want to die, but thinking about death. We are fearing death, more thoughts on death. People are dying 40 years to 50 years, chronic illnesses, urge to go away from this planet. With this fear, we attract the death, real physical death. Even though we forget our purpose. Okay, we have everyday busy schedule. We have planned for that. Our calendar is pre-planned before we come. But what happened? We forget. We materialistic. We are thinking, oh, my death is coming. Okay, let's explore the world very hurriedly. I want to go to Singapore. I want to go to America. I got to go to explore all the world. Visit all the holiday spots. Hurry, hurriedly. There is no rush, friends. And take it slowly. But here we came for other purpose that we need to explore. That is a thing. That's a very important thing. So with this hurriness, death urge, what we are doing, we are attracting more illnesses. We are losing energy, and we are attracting more illnesses to our body, like cancer, and we are passing away soon. So instead of death urge, one need to have life urge. Till I live happily and healthy, with passion, compassion, no hurry to die or suicidal thoughts. Face challenges in life. Life urge makes you dance in life, celebrate in life, have miraculous thoughts, and become immortals. I don't talk more than that. So here we are shifting the gear to we come to east now. So for some synthesis, I'm bringing here. So see this image. So we can see the horses, the representatives of our senses, indriyas, tongue, sense, nose, smell, listening, or seeing, perceive. And see the, like somebody here, this is the Atman, which is our higher self, the soul. Basically, we are a soul wearing this human body, right? So And this is a higher intellect, buddhi. So, as per Kathopanishad, this is one of the Upanishads which explains about our soul. Upanishads will be understood properly by the person who did meditation practice. Okay, we can understand these beautiful subjects, friends, and we take what is necessary. As per Kathopanishad, purpose should be from non-knowing to knowing the truth. So any journey, anywhere you go, materialistic we see, okay, I'm going from A to B point, but the spiritual aspect is from unknown to known. Okay, that will happen. I'm just in Kathopanishad, from just one sloka, I'm explaining this. Okay, this detail. I conscious Atman intuitively, Atma suggests intellect to rein the one's senses, means hold the senses and turn inward. And when mind is attentive and meditate in the meditative state, and can attain moksha. So in our day-to-day life, if we go out, if we see the restaurant go, our tongue will go towards it. Or I see that item and we go into restaurant, we lose our conscious. So I mean, we are into that. We fall in the trap. It's nothing wrong experiencing, but if you want consciously, that is different. But by looking, we are losing our, these are very strong horses, very strong horses. Controlling is very difficult. It's always a challenge for even masters. So what it says is arise, awake from sleep of ignorance, go to master and learn, do sajjan sangatya, like what we are doing, do more and more sadhana. It should be ethical, disciplined, internal practices with moral life and experiential. Someone asked Buddha, what are you? Are you a god? Are you a man? Buddha said, no, I am awakened. Okay, so you have to be in the consciousness of Atman there in the picture. As this is a top view. So we have to always rein this, hold our threads of our senses, very disciplined. 85% of meditation we should be in sadhana, and 20% we should, do sajjan sangat every day. That much sincerity should be there. So I'll tell this. This death teaches this teaching. This is the last one, last slide, by the way. Death teaches this teaching. Asabdam, asparsam, arupam, abhyayam, tadarasam, nityama gandhamachayat, anadyanatam, mahataha param dhruvam, nichayatam, nrutyamukta, pramuchyate. Means it's not sound, you can't hear it. Which is soundless, touchless, formless, undecaying, so tasteless, eternal and scentless, beginningless, endless, beyond the Mahat and constant, knowing that. I mean, this is the man escapes from the mouth of death. Okay, so I'll explain. It's not sound, you can't hear, you can't touch. So basically, there is a John Watson, American scientist. He said that we are not bothered with soul because in their experiments, no one seen it in the test tube. Only what you can touch, smell, taste, see in test tube. So is the area of object. It can't be seen. So this scientist says that I can't. They don't believe in Atma because they can't see it in the test tube. They can't smell it. They can't describe in any of this as explained this poem. So, test tube, anything can be seen as an object, right? So it can be seen. When so Atman don't have a cause and effect. Okay. So an object means having a cause and effect. Like when there is a clay, there is a pot, right? There is a beginning and ending. So clay is the beginning form and ending form is there is a transformation. There is an object has a transformation. Atman don't have a so cause and effect. Okay. So it is not bind to karma, being in Atma state. Example of okay. So let's say there is a hero in a film we are watching in a theater. Hero is becoming angry. A villain made him angry by doing evil things. So he's fighting. But all this play is happening on the screen. So screen is don't have any attachment to the story or characters. If that movie is gone, next movie will come. But the screen is that Atman. Okay, that soul. It is always in the Satchidananda state. Your consciousness is shining in this world. So it always shines in this world. So uh, the from ignorance, victim consciousness that I need to do action, possesses selfishness, etc., falls into trap of miserable life. So we have to come out of this ignorance, victim consciousness. All this will be testing each and every, like the horses. When you fall into horses, our ignorance drives, our victim consciousness drives. So we have to come back into soul state and do what you wanted to experience rather than getting into those distractions. So desire, last point, friends. Desire comes from prompting of ignorance. So once we are aware of this soul consciousness, you set free from the jaws of death. Okay, you realize from infinite nature, glorified soul. This is a great secret that death has taught to Nachiketa, a boy who wanted to learn from a death. Okay, so you set free from the jaws of death. So this is the great secret with the Kathopanishad taught. So I thought to brought this for contemplation. So so another point is we go into meditation. I'll tell one meditation if so where I'll tell the gist. Okay, this is the last slide by the way. So the gist is yeah. So when we do meditation, we connect our uh, third eye spot, right? So our breath goes here. We feel that blue light, white light, whatever. So that state, that is how death will be. So we are just breathing, but we are dead. I mean, don't get scared. Means we are receiving more energy. That's fine. Another aspect what Osho says, this is we death. People who are dying before 6 months, as other masters said. So we get some symptoms that I am going to leave my physical body or certain age. But if you want painless death, these 6 months we will get awareness. Then when you do meditation, you get lighter. Then your body will become relaxed, released to the attachments of all these painful effects of death. So you leave the body very comfortably, smoothly. Okay, that meditation I can make you do it if given time. But let's see. Any questions? Thank you, by the way, for patiently listening for this 1 hour. I know we are running out of time, but I try to cut short, fastened slides, a lot of information. But yeah, thanks for giving me this opportunity. I sincerely showing gratitude for this great work and opportunity. Yeah,
Thank you,
okay.
Raj. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you. Content was amazing. The session was so insightful. Valuable information. Is definitely needs a lot of contemplation, a lot of different aspects you have shared about spirits guides. They can be in any form, right? So for some people, their manager can be a spirit guide. A manager can be an angel. For some people, their neighbor can be an angel. For some people, um, you know. Um, the person at a railway station can be an angel, right? So spirit guides can be in any form. So don't think that spirit guides is like coming somewhere and then they see in a different form. So there was one experience during 9/11. So there was one person driving to that particular building, and at a petrol station, he stopped the car to fill the petrol, and then that guy, he um, uh, all of a suddenly one person comes and he talks nicely and all those things, tells about so many things, oh, you look so good and all those things. And because of that conversation, uh, he could not reach on time to office. And then meanwhile this disaster happened, and he was like so grateful that for that person. And the next day he went to that petrol station and then asked about that person, and they said, oh, we don't have any such person here. We it's like guides can be in any form. So just be open minded, and a lot of emphasis by Rajsekhar in this session is be open minded, right? So don't close the doors. Okay, so offer the friendship. So that was amazing thing. So uh, giving that space to others is important, that you learn and they learn, and they also, it's kind of, we are all interconnected, right? So, and about the purpose, being joyful is the purpose. So let your smile and joy be the guiding force for the people around you and for your community to be positive, right? So, and a lot of areas you touched upon, the nature of the love and relationships, you know uh, uh, one thing you mentioned, that is, in relationship there can be disagreements, right? So there can be disagreements. So while you do not agree to somebody's opinion, at the same time you don't need to take it personally, right? It's their opinion, right? Anybody can have a different view, any opinion, but you don't need to take it personally. You can just say, okay, it's his opinion, right? From his perspective it may be right. So in the corporate world, a lot of debates happen, so many things, everybody will share their viewpoints, and when you take it personally, then there is no kind of harmony in the team, right? So it's not taking personally is the important thing that you mentioned very nicely. And about choosing the family consists of different types of souls. Everybody is different. You have infant soul, baby soul, young soul, mature soul. Every soul together can be a family. And young soul wants to achieve the success, and old soul wants to meditate all the time, and they don't see outside success as a success. And there is a kind of rupture between these two souls. But when you understand, right, when you understand this, oh, I have chosen this, so then there are no challenges, you allow. So you are open and you allow. So, and you shared one of the slide about finding the peace in the afterlife and being grateful, and some motivating points about the in the end about the urge of death and urge of have the urge of life, then and Katha Upanishad, the nice illustration about Katha Upanishad, and importance of meditation, Sajjana Sangatya, reading books, and the sincerity and seriousness about meditation. So this is a lot of information, right? So friends, take the the essence is a lot, because the lot of information is shared. Maybe it looks like, okay, too much to grasp, but maybe you can go through the slides once again and then see how profound it is. Okay, thank you, friends. And anybody wants to share, talk? Yes, GK sir, you want to talk? Oh, sorry. Okay, I need to unmute you. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So please keep that option to unmute themselves, Ravi. That will be good.
Yeah.
During
What is
question
happening
answers.
is, what is happening is we
That's
forgot
okay
to
then.
unmute now. Yeah.
That's okay. So thank you very much, Rajasekhar. And before heading into my comment, somehow I feel that listening to these sessions, Patriji has given us a great Rusharda master for everyone to work on a lot of information in and around the death. That is really a great thing I can say. And the information is so fabulous. You try to put it in short time, a lot of information really. And can I have some references related to this so that if someone want to understand much better or further, because definitely there will be a lot of stories and information in that, and you try to put everything in a brief bullet points. Really, it's very good. If one can go through this session again and again, definitely they can get a lot of information. And the best books which Patrici suggested are where you, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So yeah. So sir, thank you very much. So delighted to see you. Being a master of, I learned so much from you. So this in my first slide, I have given the references, sir. So this is about references from various learnings, and especially Sylvia Brown's psychic tour of afterlife, life on other side. So that is a major aspect. First of we are driven, and second of is Kathopanishad information. Kathopanishad, I have explained Adi Shankara's philosophy, so on the Advaita. So I try to uh, explain from my understanding, and others are my experiences. Along with spiritual contemplation, I have brought this to help others to give the essence. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for your advice and information. Appreciation. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes. Yes, friends. Yeah. Sharda Garu and Sri Lakshmi Garu. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Rajasekhar garu. Really wonderful insights and wonderful wisdom. So I have learned so much, especially regarding the spirit guides and archangels. And also you have mentioned, you have emphasized on offering friendship. Everyone should be our friends. We should offer friendship to everyone. So thanks a lot for doing a lot of research on this subject and bringing us this valuable wisdom from so many masters. Share your perspective. Thanks a lot once again. Yeah.
Thank you, Sri Lakshmi Garu. I really admire these words. Yeah, and yourself in the path and admiring this, so grounded, and thank you. Thanks for appreciation. Thank you.
Hello, sir. Namaste. Thank you so much for gathering all this. It shows your hard work to collecting all this information. And not only that, it's how we lead our life here that matters. So when we leave our body also, it continues with us. That's the there is a lot of takeaways from this session, like the power of thoughts and beliefs you have shared. So when we start to believe, so when we break the pattern of that belief system, then we can easily transcend ourselves. It will be easy for us to transcend from this physical plane to the astral planes. And the way you said, to be open, and when we listen, when we practice here to be open, so definitely when we leave our body, if any ancestors, that's what you shared about the spirit guides, who can come and share the wisdom, that it's time to time to leave here in this plane. And then we can easily, that spirit can easily listen to those spirit guides, that the soul can easily understand. And the relationships, understanding the relationships as well. It's all like we frame here, we plan everything. And Patrisar always says unconditional love, the friendship. Though your family members, we have to maintain that friendship, and a lot of information. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for sharing this. Thank you. And
Thank
thanks to
you.
Sri Lakshmi. Sorry, I break through. Thanks to Sri Lakshmi. It's her intuition that we have to call you on here on this platform. So thank you.
Thank you. You are my spirit guides to make this happen, and bringing my teaching skills to Patisar. As Patisar told, we are all doing the 4 principles we are following: meditating 80%, and next reading books, Sajjan Sangatya, and finally platform creation. And we are all working together. I'm so fortunate to be part of the team. And yeah, and today I'm delighted for this Saraswati Devi and Lakshmi Devi brought me to this stage, screening through Ravikiran, um, my another angel. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Thanks for your contemplation. I really understand yourself, and you really took the points with a great listening, because I jotted all the points, all are so having some depth in it. I jotted down. However, picking them, all the key points, it's not very easy unless that deeper science, deeper contemplation. And thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Uh,
So amazing. So anybody wants to share anything? Yeah, I see a lot of gratitude messages from different people. Kula Ratnam Sir, Grishma ma'am, and Meeraji, Dakshaji.
I couldn't read all of those. My Zoom has stuck somehow. Any questions? Sorry, if you can help me with.
There was one question, Meeraji, if you want to unmute and you want to talk, feel free. So how to understand someone is a spirit guide?
Okay. So please see, we have given a great gift, is meditation. We have to do sadhana 80%. And thanks for asking the great question to help others. When we understand, when we go into deeper levels, practice of we gradually, meditation gives what we need. So gradually come to a point where who is helping us, right? When somebody enables us to talk, that can be a spirit guide. When somebody nourishing with love to come into session, like my partner or my mother, they can be spirit guides. So somebody making us happy, right? So in this, we can closely watch all our spirit guides in a different forms. As I shown the types of spirit guides, some are helping high level. Whenever you are distracting, they will come. They will land immediately. They will tell you, no, you have to do this. Like Patri sir is a great spirit guide to me. I don't know I can do it or not. I always I am a reborn. I feel I am a Dvija. Means in this life I have born again, because before meditation, my life, my victim consciousness, I have a lot of sufferings I have come out of. So mind level, intellectually, I'm going towards, but I have come out of all those. So I would say all the team which you are helping. So I see PSSM or Pyramid Masters, even though I connect to other spiritual societies, these PSSM masters always keep calling. Come and talk. Come and talk. Why? Because when I read it, oh, as if I know it, but practically that to open the third eye or to work on it, we need to talk, we need to teach, take that opportunity to teach. So it's not just on the platforms, but anywhere around, keep on talking, right? The good things. So that will come. So you become a spirit guide to many people. So it is a heart to connect. So Lord Krishna is a spirit guide, even though he passed away, I mean, physically in the incarnation, but his messages are still flowing. So it should be, our work should be like that. Even though we are there or not, it should help millions. So spirit guide is like that. So it can be an enemy, or it can be a friend, or it can be a passerby, anybody. It is the from the soul what they say, that is important. We have to take that. We have to catch that. In order to catch that, you should be in an open mind with a meditation, deeper meditation. Best thing is practice meditation in the morning. Open your lotus, go out, experience the world. You will find your spirit guide who is living peripherally talking, who is seriously trying to help you. Okay, so the words may hurt you, but it may have a point. Some people words are very nice, but they don't have any point to make. So things like that. So you should understand whether they are giving encouraging motivation, that's fine. So see what is helping you. Those are all spirit guides to me. Thanks for asking this question.
Nice. Thank you, Manoj. Yeah, friends, is there anyone has anything to share in the last few seconds, few minutes? Okay. Thank you.
If Ravi, if we have time, I lost all the controls.
No, I see.
Can you launch a poll quiz on reincarnation, please?
Just a minute. Poll. Can I launch?
Friends,
Oh yeah, the first one, the poll that you have given, is that the one you are?
there is called something called reincarnation. Have you seen?
I don't think I can do that. I only see. Let me share this enlightenment series.
Yeah.
Let me.
Oh, I think this is done. You can end this.
Yeah. Then you have to stop training, and then I only see this, the first one. Okay.
Yeah,
this
one. Yeah. Thank you.
So as a host, co-host, we cannot vote. So you can consider three of us. I mean, I will talk for myself. I believe in reincarnation, and yeah.
I think everybody is able to see, right, friends?
Yeah, we are able to see, and then
22% participated. So please participate, friends. I want energies. Everybody engaged.
So out of 22, you can discard 4 because we cannot vote our as a host co-host. So remaining,
Right.
so
Yes, yes.
out of 17 people, 4 have voted.
Yeah, we'll give 1 more minute and then we can. So others are I think okay, that's fine. So maybe we can just close it. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I think
the screen
manipulation is-
disappeared for some of them. They cannot vote. So that's what we see. So
maybe you can type in the chat. So question is, do you believe in reincarnation? Yes, no. You can just type in the chat.
yeah,
Okay. Nice. Nice. Keep coming. Participate, friends, so that you get more energy. I'm promising. So I'll tell you once what happened. I was so reluctant. My question with my mindset. Why should I participate? You know, that kind of attitude. So here, the host, co-hosts are doing a great work here. So when they ask, we should at least support whatever we can. We are busy, but at least this kind of polls participate. Yeah, I know you're all masters or great masters here, but that kind of interconnectedness it shows sometimes. I think no disagreements, right? So just wanted to understand. I mean, listen to these sessions on this death, no death, enlightenment chapters. Contemplate on those. And thanks, Ravi. I think you can stop probably.
yeah.
And that
Right
because my
here.
controls are disappeared here. Where I
Yeah,
am for.
yeah. So I can see like quite a few people have
Yeah.
responded here about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then yes from me. So like about 10, 12 people have said yes. So Mystery G, it's about do you believe in reincarnation? So you missed the question. So yeah, so that was the question. So yeah, so I think about the majority out of 21, majority of them said that they believe in reincarnation.
Okay. Thank you. And if you can launch the last question also, that will be amazing.
I'm unable to because I don't know. I can only share the results.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. One last question, friends. Just make you engaged, okay? I'll let you sleep soon. Sorry. Just if you get this poll, just consciously read it. Just if anything connects, you can select multiple also. Just post on it.
I think some of them are unable to vote. Their screens are locked and they cannot see the poll. Only few of them are able to see.
Let's see. Okay. Then at least let's utilize. But yeah, at least those who cannot see, can you read it? No, not able to. Oh, that is why. Okay, I'm still seeing that. Take a moment, friends. Just 1 minute. We'll close. This is the last question. Pretty much done. Because you are so patiently here, wanted to help you by understanding what kind of we are looking from us. Okay. Keep coming. As people are entering, we'll give some more 30 more seconds.
Yes, some of them are unable to see the question. That's what they're saying. So yeah, I think 6 people have responded. So maybe we'll have this.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically 40% participated. The question is unable to read, but yeah. So what kind of challenges are you facing in life most of the time? The answers are physical health related, lack of concentration, distractions, unable to focus on work, or emotional traumas, issues, relationship issues, worries, etc. Laziness, procrastination, or I overcome above all most of the time with meditation or related practices. I have something else to overcome, or I have no complaints, having blissful life, wanted to continue this life. So these are all the options. So if you have anything, Indraji, you can add it in the chat. That's fine. All right. Thank you. I think we got what you are trying to say. This is useful to understand, to work on it. It helps me also. Thank you, really. Thank you, Ravi, for
Thank you.
sharing this.
Thank you, friends. So again, very insightful, lot of information. So we will meet again tomorrow at the same time, 9 p.m. with one other master. So please join and yeah, be open-minded. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Thank you, Rajasekhar, once again. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Namaste.